collecting information from clients, there are some things that the Privacy Act requires you to do. Firstly, you need to decide why you are collecting the information. What purpose will it serve? This is because under Principle 1, information can only be collected for a purpose connected with a function or activity of the agency, and the collection of the information has to be necessary for that purpose. So, if you're collecting information to enrol a student at a training facility, for example, you probably don't need to know about their family circumstances, as it doesn't fit your purpose for collection. So there's no need for you to collect that information. Secondly, under Principle 2, you need to collect the information directly from the individual concerned, rather than a third party. Exceptions to this apply, such as if you have the client's authorization, or that the information is publicly available. For the full list of exceptions, check out Principle 2. Next, there are some requirements under Principle 3 about what you need to tell people when you collect their information. This includes the fact that the information is being collected and for what purpose it's being collected, the intended recipients of the information, the name and address of the agency collecting the information, whether the collection of the information is required by law, and if so, what law, and if the supply of the information is voluntary or mandatory, and if there are any consequences for not providing the information. For example, if the client doesn't want to tell you their name and address, it might be that your agency is then unable to enrol them. You also need to tell them about their rights to access and correct their personal information. It's important that you tell the client these things before you collect the information, or if that's not practicable, that you do so as soon as possible after you've collected it. Note Principle 4 as well, which outlines that personal information should not be collected by unlawful means, or means that are unfair or intrude to an unreasonable extent upon the personal affairs of the person. The Office of the Privacy Commissioner has a great resource called the Privomatic. The Privomatic is a privacy statement generator. All you need to do is fill in the blanks and you'll be provided with a statement that tells people how you'll be collecting, using and disclosing their information. Check it out on their website.